The fight should be over. An officer has a shoplifting suspect on the ground and is just trying to get him in cuffs. Then in a flash, the suspect lunges up. Something metal arcs through the air. Aimed right at the officer's face is a screwdriver. The officer recoils, the tip of the weapon missing him by what feels like less than an inch. This is the moment a routine call turns into a life or death struggle. We're breaking down the body cam footage from Sterling Heights, Michigan. The incident shows just how fast a standard police call can explode into a violent split-second confrontation. We'll look at the foot chase, the taser deployment, and the incredible restraint from an officer who came fractions of a second from a devastating injury. It all started on October 5th, 2025, with a call that sounds about as routine as it gets. Officers were sent to Walmart on Van Dyke Avenue for what's officially called second-degree retail fraud. Basically, shoplifting. Store employees claimed a man, later identified as 32-year-old Joshua Mills, had walked out with their unpaid merchandise. For any cop, this is a standard call, but it always comes with a risk. You never know who you're about to deal with. When police showed up, Mills made a choice that instantly escalated everything. He ran. The second he bolted through the parking lot, this was no longer a simple theft case. It was a foot chase, and the risk for everyone involved shot way up. The pursuing officer deployed his taser, hitting Mills and knocking him to the ground. From a tactical perspective, this was the right move to stop the suspect's flight and gain control without using a higher level of force. With Mills on the ground, you think the immediate threat was neutralized. The officer moves in to make the arrest, something he's probably done hundreds of times. But this is where the situation takes a violent and almost tragic turn. While on his back, Mills isn't complying as the officer tries to cuff him. He's getting ready to fight back. This is the exact moment every officer trains for but hopes they never have to face. The fight was nowhere near over. With shocking speed, Mills sits up and lunges. In his hand is a screwdriver, a weapon he'd kept hidden, and he thrust it directly at the officer's head. The body cam footage is terrifying. You see how fast the attack happens. The officer barely has time to react, yanking his head back just as the screwdriver tip slices through the air where his face had just been. Let's be clear about the weapon here. A screwdriver might not be a gun, but in a close quarters fight is absolutely a deadly weapon. A puncture wound to the eye, face, or neck can be fatal or cause life-altering injuries. By aiming for the officer's head, the suspect showed a clear intent to inflict as much harm as possible. The officer didn't just dodge a weapon, he narrowly avoided a potentially lethal blow. This is a critical decision point. The officer has just been assaulted with a deadly weapon. In most places, that act alone would justify using lethal force in self-defense. The suspect proved he was willing to kill an officer to get away. Yet, that's not what happened. Despite the extreme threat, the officer and his partner physically wrestled Mills into submission without ever firing a shot. They focused on de-escalating, getting the weapon away and taking him into custody. To show that level of restraint in the middle of a direct and potentially fatal assault is nothing short of remarkable. It showcases an incredible amount of training and composure under the most intense pressure.
Get down on the ground right now.
I'm getting down, bro.
Data 90, taser deployed, one resisting. You got
I'm
two
not
fighting, two fighting. Drop the knife! Drop the knife! I need cars right now. He's got a knife. Quit! Stop! Police! Taser! Hey! I will shoot you! Drop it, mother! Throw it! Throw it! Throw it!
I've already won it.
One at gunpoint. Throw the thing! Throw it! Bro, you're gonna get shot!
$100 great.
He just said by cop.
One black male, all black, the black beanie on. Listen, bro, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it.
Hey, take a deep breath. It's a ticket.
It ain't worth it.
It's a ticket. It's a ticket, brother. It's a ticket and you're out of here. It's not that big of a deal. It's fine. You are fine.
Mine's been made up since last night.
I promise you, it's not the end of the world. I promise you, dude. This is no big deal.
You don't know me, man.
I don't.
No reason.
But this is nothing at the end of the day.
Listen, I don't want to do it. I'm not trying.
I know.
By this
It ain't worth it.
Hey, take
My
a deep
heart's
breath.
broke.
It's
My
a ticket.
shoulders broke.
It ain't worth it.
It's a ticket. It's a ticket, brother. It's a ticket and you're out of here.
The other guy took off.
It's not that big of a deal.
He's running north of us. Myself and David are with the guy holding the knife.
I promise you, it's not the end of the world. I promise you, dude. It's no big deal. I don't.
No reason.
But this is nothing at the end of the day.
Listen, I don't want to do it. I'm not trying.
Listen, bro. It could have been a ticket. It could still be a ticket. All that it's not worth it.
It's not gonna be. Listen, I can't, man. Get done. Dude, my wife is cheating.
We're in row 3.
Crazy.
We got a dialogue going. He's got the screwdriver in his hand.
My heart's broke. My
He's talking about that cop.
Dude, you got me up. It's dead. It's dead. I did it for one thing that meant everything. The whole purpose of working.
He ran northbound, black male, blue shoes, and all black.
Do not drive. Go that way.
Yeah, she can drive, man.
What's your name?
I'm going for 15. I'm not doing 15.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Go that way.
What's your name, brother? Hey, my name's Garrett. Do not do it, brother. Come on! Get everybody, close those doors! Don't do it. Don't do it. Jake, watch crossfire.
Talk to us, bro. Talk to us.
Listen, I don't give a about life. My heart's broke. My soul's broke. I don't give a
Talk to us, bro.
few days.
people like you last night, no.
You will be out of jail in a few days.
Oh, no. I bit my wife's ear off last night for cheating.
Okay.
Yeah. Mike Tyson a bit. I wanted to buy her jugular. She's pregnant. He wanted to kill the baby.
Relax, man. It's not worth it.
I've already thought all night.
It's not worth it.
Don't make permanent decisions, bro. You good? Huh? Don't let temporary emotions make temporary decisions, bro. You good, bro?
It's already been done. 15 years.
Hold on, man. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's just talk.
You talking to somebody that been in this system? Hey, bro.
I'm done.
He already tried to hit tires on the driver.
I didn't really. No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
I did.
Taser again, man.
It's crazy.
Just drop it, brother. Just drop it.
Already thought all night. Already thought about all night. Huh? It's already done. 15 years. Can you do that?
Hold on, man.
You travel with the fire. Know everybody in the cell. Let's fight. It's cool, bro.
What's up?
It's not, I'm done.
He already tried to hit me once with the screwdriver.
I didn't really. No,
Yeah, I did. I got him once.
he hit me. I just raised it.
Just drop it, brother.
Put it down.
Just drop it. He's running westbound. Toward Valley City Furniture. Drop the screwdriver, mother.
Just drop the knife now. Drop it.
Just want to go to head.
Drop the knife. Drop it. Drop the knife. Ah! Drop the knife. Let it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
What, that hurts?
Let it go. Let it go.
Just
Let it.
got you. I got you. I'm already doing 15 now. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, punch me in the face.
Let it go.
Punch the eye.
Let it go now.
No. Oh wow. Oh yeah, take mine. You thing. Ah.
Let it go now.
I think I can let go.
Let it go.
It gets tighter when you fucking take me.
Legs. I got his legs. Let it go.
Oh yeah.
Let it go.
Give me some pain.
Let it go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go.
Oh yeah. That's the taste.
Let it go!
No.
Just let it go, bro. You're done. You can't do anything.
Oh, I'm on a lot of drugs.
I don't care. Let it go.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Brother, just let it go.
That's the best way to talk.
Brother, just let it go.
Let it go. You're gonna get good taste.
Let it go, dude. This is not worth it. Let it go. Let it go, man. Let it go, man.
We got him on the ground.
I just want to die.
Let it
I don't
go.
want to hurt nobody. Twist.
Twist. Nice.
Let it go, man.
Twist it, guys. Twist it.
Let it go.
You need on his elbow. You can. I need me on his elbow. Right. Suffocate.
Bro, just let it go. It's not worth it.
I can't breathe.
Drop the knife. Taser going again?
Oh, get back. Right now. Drop it.
We got him. Cuff him. You're gonna get tased again.
Get cuffed. Let it go now. You can hear their arm.
I think you just. I want that. Why couldn't you? Why couldn't you hit me? Why couldn't you hit me?
We don't want to shoot you.
Why couldn't you hit my pain?
Suicide, get off his chest.
Why couldn't you hit my pain?
Get him for me. Just be careful.
If you don't have FD already,
Where's the other guy?
You good, J-Lo?
I have no idea.
You good?
He was all black, blue shoes, black male, height 30.
It was white.
He went through the parking lot north.
The suspect. He's got a taser probes in him, bleeding from the head.
Is that it? Alright, let's roll him over.
Also be advised, Walmart called in, they got the plate on the other suspect that flipped you guys.
Hold on, just twice. We got some more time.
Appreciate it. Just sounded a deal.
Here, Tom.
You got me? What's in his head? One more time if I resist the heart.
I don't know.
I move.
Probably something.
Did you have an eyebrow ring or anything?
Please.
Just breathe. You're good. Just breathe.
Hold on. You got one right here.
Are you on?
It's just son.
Sit him up.
I got one right here. One more time.
Let's sit up. Let's sit up, man.
You aggressive guy. Sit up. You're good. You guy.
Yeah. Yeah, when you have a knife or a when you have a screwdriver, yes. Where you're going to get aggressive.
What I see over there, guys. Garrett. I don't want to hurt you. I don't.
Did you take anything today for the fire department to know?
Who's the fireman? He's got pinpoint.
Yeah.
Pinpoint, yeah.
You take crystal or crack or anything?
Definitely stay with me.
I did. It's just one. They have a plate on the minivan. I told them to put a BOL. They do. And dispatch has the plate. He's going to be going. He got hit probably once from me minimum and then once from your guys.
What's that?
He got tasered at least 2 times minimum. Can someone go secure my taser?
Where is it at?
Row 3 somewhere.
Okay, go ahead.
God, why do you
You're good, man. Breathe.
Brother, nothing is that serious.
God, please be God.
You can, nothing is that serious.
You good?
You will live another day.
I don't want to talk to you now.
Okay.
Dude, what you did,
What
I didn't want to kill nobody. I didn't want to hurt nobody.
I know.
I just
I know you
I just
didn't.
want you to kill me.
I know. You're
That's all I'm
good.
saying.
We don't want to kill you. Why would you put that on us?
Why would you try
He's me
to
going for
smash
felony
my
RNO,
face
obviously.
and punch the out of me? Throw my head
Times 2.
to
Yeah,
his
he almost hit
spine.
me with it. So
You weren't dropping this.
Dude,
I tasered him.
regardless of the stories about racism and cops, it's not that. I just wanted to be
Yeah. So me and Jake via LP, him and his buddy were stealing. We made contact at the grocery doors here, announced, stopped. They immediately started running. I said I was going to taser him. I did, pointed it, had good connection. He fell. He immediately got
Yeah, he immediately got back up, pulled the knife, and then slashed at me one time. So we both threw. Yeah, screwdriver.
Where's the screwdriver?
Somebody secured it. I don't know who. I think Leaks got it.
107 dispatch. We have FBI.
It should be. I called him. Me and Jake. Me and Jake immediately drew down on him, tried to start a dialogue. We had a conversation going, but
you hit him with the taser, and then
hit him with the taser. He falls, immediately gets back up.
So it didn't even affect him.
It for like a second because he went dolphin mode, but it like just like that. I mean, Warren was hitting him just now, and it wasn't even doing anything to him. So I think he's on crack or PCP or some shit. He immediately gets back up with the screwdriver in his hand, and he does that at me. So we both threw down on him.
How close did it come to him?
Within 3 feet, maybe. It was pretty close. I was going to put him in custody.
Okay, so he tried to stab you with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Was Lopez by you?
He was right next. Well, he was going after the other guy, and then he heard me calling out that I don't know what. I don't know.
So there was another suspect.
Yes. Yeah, and Jake initially went after him, and then I went after this guy.
He didn't hit you with a screwdriver, did he?
No. Okay. No.
So after you tased him, he popped up. It wasn't really effective. Tried to stab you. You had
Yep. Thank you.
Then what happened?
He was on the ground, still sitting. Me and Jake started a dialogue with him, and trying to get him just to drop it. Saying it's not worth it. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
He was talking about by cop and it's not worth it and all this. So.
How were you able to get him in custody?
So we had more officers arrive. Warren, I think, did or tried to tase him again, and he immediately bolted, and I called it out, and we were running westbound. Then he tripped, I think. Did he trip? Something. I don't know. He fell right here. Oh, you did? Okay. And he's sitting there kind of like that with the knife, doesn't want to do anything. And then he's laying down like this with it. So Deli comes up, and I come up at the same time. I try to kick it out of his hand, and then we all kind of just jumped on him to try, because he still had the screwdriver until right up until the end.
Okay. It was a screwdriver, not
a flathead or something. I never
had that recovered though?
Yeah.
Where is the taser at that you hit him?
Maddie said he's got it. Leaks over. Oh, right there. Leak, you got the screwdriver, right? All right.
So he was just, did he hit the ground running when he was tased?
Yeah.
I already turned your taser down. This is yours and Lopez's, right?
Yep.
Do we have any of the AFIDs for the taser?
I don't know what taser you got.
They're going to be over there. Row 3. Hey, Leak. I don't know if you're even looked or had a chance, but there should be AFIDs over on row 3 where we made initial contact. He's asking about them, so. Frank.
I'll try.
My boy.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
Yeah. As long as just be careful.
Here.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yeah, man, you know my story, man. So you already been arrested? Yeah, I'm dragging my head. It doesn't matter, man. Yeah. Maybe just jerk my heart a little bit. Told you. They're arrested for murder on account of murder. I'll send them to get there.
Can you stand him right here, please?
Horse broke my kid's fucking turn.
Never mind, he's already up there.
Come on, get up, get down.
Look at the camera. Thank you, sir.
Let me check you out. You're right here for me. There, bud. Yeah, you all are cool. Y'all are here.
With Mills finally arrested, the full scope of his actions that day started to become clear. He was charged with assault with intent to do great bodily harm, 2 counts of assaulting a police officer, and second-degree retail fraud. But his violence wasn't just in the Walmart parking lot. On the very same day, he had also assaulted his wife in a separate incident. In April 2026, Joshua Mills was sentenced. For the attack on the officer, he received 63 months to 20 years in prison. For the domestic assault, he was sentenced to 66 months to 20 years, with the sentences to run at the same time. Macomb County Prosecutor Peter Lucido stated, "Today's sentencing reflects the seriousness of the defendant's actions. Violence against a spouse and attack on law enforcement? This kind of conduct endangers not only individual victims, but the safety and order of our entire community. This incident is a stark reminder of how a routine call can explode into a life-threatening confrontation in an instant. The officer's professionalism, from the taser deployment to the split-second dodge, and the incredible restraint shown prevented a far more tragic outcome. This whole event was a chain of rapid-fire decisions under immense pressure." What are y'all's thoughts on how the officers handled this? Let me know in the comments below, respectfully. If you find these breakdowns valuable, be sure to like and subscribe for more in-depth analysis.